real.
Look at Munchkin cooking.
I know!
From backyard barbecues
to beach-bound beauty tricks.
The Real's getting you ready for the hottest season around.
Plus, your summer savings starts here.
Buy your tools the week before Father's Day. You can get a sexy tool belt and maybe even a new man.
The Real. We do have the wonderful actress Erica Ash as our guest host of the day. Welcome to the Girl Chat table, babe.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
It's kind of dope. I appreciate that.
All right.
As well.
Well, Erica, it's a very busy time for you. You are a series regular on Survivor's Remorse.
Yes, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How is that going?
It's going amazingly. We actually won Best New Cable Show in New Media.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Congratulations. Yeah, so really happy to find that out.
And I hear you've been working in South Africa.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite places.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
absolutely
gosh.
love that place. That must have been amazing.
It really was. I was asked to be a guest judge on Top Actor South Africa, which kind of in and of itself is something amazing for me because, you know, I've always wanted to be like a Simon Cowell somewhere.
Okay.
I just couldn't bring myself to be that mean, so I was a little softer, but it was nice, and I got a chance to go to Cape Town, which I didn't get a chance to do
love
last
Cape
time I
Town.
was in
Love
South
it.
Africa.
We love South Africa. They
Yes,
always
we
give
love
us.
you.
They love y'all. We know y'all watching us. We love y'all.
That's on my bucket list.
Okay, so before we start, I just need to know, can you keep it 100 at this table?
Listen, if I get too real, stop me.
No stopping you here. So let's get into this.
Okay.
So, ladies,
Yes.
I saw what I think is the greatest meme on the internet, and
Okay.
it got me thinking, okay? The meme challenges you to build, get ready for it, your ideal man for $5.
$5.
You know I like a discount. So it has different values for various categories.
Okay.
Like it's got $1 piece for smart and funny.
Smart,
Okay.
dollar.
So it costs $1 piece to be smart or funny. But it costs $2 for your ideal man to be great in bed.
It's worth it.
Okay?
Okay.
So I just want to know, ladies. I just want to know, ladies. Let's just handle some fast cash here, right?
That's fine, thank
$5
you.
for you. $5 for you. $5 for you.
Okay.
$5 for you.
Thank you,
and
ma'am.
$5 from me.
Okay.
I want to know, how would you spend your $5? Tamara, what makes up your ideal man?
You only got $5.
I only have $5.
That's it. You can't go over.
He better be a good one.
Okay. Funny is definitely one because
Okay.
you got to keep me laughing through life.
Okay.
That's
I've gotta
$1.
have that. That's
$1.
$1.
Put
But
it
again,
down.
funny to me makes. I think guys are sexy when
Yes,
they're funny, so
I
I don't have to buy the good-looking. I guess one of the traits. I think it was like
Yeah.
$1. Wait, where is it? Oh,
Good-looking
$3.
was $3.
Yeah, so I don't need the good-looking
It's too
because
expensive.
it's too expensive
Wait.
and funny. They're gonna be sexy anyway.
So you're saying he could be funny, but he could look like a tree
If
monster?
he's funny to me, he will be hot.
Yes. I agree with
That's
that.
what I'm
That's
saying.
true. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
So that's 3. I said smart, right? Did I say smart?
didn't say
No,
smart
you said
yet.
funny.
Is $1 too.
Oh, funny. Oh, smart. Yes.
Okay.
He has to be intelligent.
Why
because
is smart
have to-
$1?
I know that. Well, because I don't know. But smart, I have to have a great conversation with you
Okay.
every day. You can't just. You got to know stuff. You have
Gotta
to be
keep you
intelligent.
stimulated.
Yes.
Tamara.
Stimulate my mind.
One thing missing off the list that
What?
really bothered me.
What?
And I was searching for it. I guess it costs too much money.
What is it?
For someone who's kind.
That is
Why
true.
isn't like a good, kind, moral person on there?
Yeah.
There's no kind on there.
No, there's no kindness?
How much would you pay for
it
kind?
maybe it's included
$4.
in faithful.
Whoa, shit. Well, hold on. We got a big spender over here. You would pay how much for kindness?
$4, and I'd just leave $1 for the rest of it.
I think kindness, you guys, a kind man.
That is true.
And I think that if he's kind, he's going to respect you, he's going to consider you, and hopefully be faithful as well.
With all due respect, Miss Bellone,
Yes.
we got $4 for kindness. What's your last dollar spent on? What's your last dollar spent on?
Funny.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah, funny. But wait, on this scale, I already know what I want. I want funny and great in bed and faithful. I'm good.
Really?
Right? Because that means that he's got something good and he's only giving it to me. Boom.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
okay.
Finish
My last one was going to be faithful. So it's funny, smart, and faithful.
That
you
is
gotta
great.
be faithful
That's a good
to me.
man.
Yeah.
You got to be faithful.
You are the kind of woman you should be faithful to.
Erica, what about you?
Okay, I'm not happy about smart being $1, but tall is 1 because I'm a big girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Tall, you can either pick me up or I can pick you up. I'd rather you pick me up.
Okay.
Funny and smart. He's got to make me laugh or at least understand my sense of humor so we laugh
Girl, you got
together.
$2 left.
I got $2. Can I put wealthy on layaway and just put
Let me tell you what's on the $2 menu. On the $2 menu, you've got great in bed, good body, or romantic.
Okay, I'm gonna help you out. I'm about to help you out, all right? I'm gonna put $2 on great in bed, $2 on great in bed, and I'll loan you $1.
Jeannie, one that's not on the list that I find is a wonderful quality in men is empathy. A man has to care. A man has to really care for you, care for people around you.
And your
$3 for
feelings.
empathy, because I want a man to really be somebody who's big in the community. Boom, okay?
You got $2 there, Jeannie.
$2, so $3 on
Okay.
that. One, I like funny. I like a guy to ha-ha and laugh, especially because sometimes I get mad for stupid reasons, and you gotta laugh me back into bed, baby.
I hear
so
that.
$1 for that, okay? I do think being good in bed is important, but there's a lot of YouTube clips for that today, guys.
Yes.
So you can learn all that on YouTube. We're good on that.
No, you can't. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No kids? Okay. See, then the rest, there's a lot of important ones. No kids is really big for me. I want him to be smart, but I want him to love God too. So I'm gonna put a quarter on faithful, a quarter on no kids, and 50 cents for great in bed. That's what I'm gonna do.
Speaking of money and men, a professor from Harvard who researched the science of spending has found that money can buy happiness,
Yes, it
according to him.
Okay.
Really?
But you guys, only if you spend it on experiences, not just stuff. So he says that experiences actually make you happy before they even happen. Like waiting for a vacation or a dinner date. Like if
That's
you
true.
know that like, oh my God, I'm going on vacation in a week.
Yes.
That brings you happiness because it gives you things to look forward to. But purchasing stuff can actually cause you stress because then you're thinking, oh my God, I spent all this much money on that. The credit card bill's gonna come, all that stuff. And whether you've bought the best item for your buck, like you're gonna think about like, did I spend that and I didn't have to? So Lonnie, do you prefer spending your money on doing something or do you like spending it on buying stuff?
I agree that I think money can make you comfortable. When you don't have to worry about your day-to-day bills, when you don't worry about if your children are going to get education, if they're eating right, that's what I think money, the happiness comes from with money.
Peace.
It's that peace of mind.
your mind.
But when they say it doesn't make you happy, like it doesn't help you like if you get sick, you know what I mean? Unless you can, have health services, but it can't cure things. That's what I think this research actually said. But I think money can make you comfortable, and that's the reason why we try to get so much of it, so that we can be comfortable and that we can take care of our children and our family members,
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what I think.
I think people do. I agree with the experiences making you happy. For me, I like to spend my money on vacation.
Yeah.
I love to vacation with my husband. I also like to go out and eat. We are foodies, so I agree with that study. I find that sometimes people, even very, very wealthy people, they spend and they spend and they spend to fill a void. And then they don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
And then they have all these excess things. One car is great, but then they've got like 5. It's like, why do you need 5 to 20 cars in your garage? I don't know why. And then those same people are still unhappy. So they're searching to fill that void with just things.
Yeah.
And things can't fill that void of true
Exactly.
joy.
I
Joy
agree.
is different
Than happiness.
than happiness.
Yeah.
true.
Joy
Happiness
is permanent.
fluctuates.
Happiness is temporary.
Yes, happiness
I
is
agree.
temporary.
Yeah.
I agree 100% with you. I also think that the things that are important to spend money on are your home.
Yes.
And what you drive around in, because I've been in the car with no air conditioning. Not
Okay.
fun. Not fun.
Right,
and then
right.
if you got kids in the back screaming because they're hot,
Yeah.
he's hot, you're hot, everybody's mad because y'all all hot, then it's not cute.
Yes, that's
so,
true.
you know, actually splurging on the things that matter, the things that are functional in your life, I think that's really important.
yeah.
So
That
I
is.
would,
It's true.
you know, I think it's kind of, it's 50-50, but
Like
Balance.
what you said, it makes you comfortable.
Yeah.
exactly.
It
You
does.
know, not
makes me
comfortable when you
comfortable.
hot.
Yes.
At all.
I
And
like
I'm
my
mad.
money where I can see it.
Oh.
Hanging in my closet. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. I do like clothes. No, but honestly, like I grew up, you know, without a lot of money, and I never knew it because my parents did a great job of not making me concerned about money, making me concerned of if I was having fun. Did I know that mommy and daddy loved me? Like I had a bike that the wheels didn't line up that well. I was like that shopping cart that when you push, it likes to go left when you meant to go right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my dad took us to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Experiences. And we would fish, even though it was illegal, Daddy. It was all right. But like we did things together, and I'll never forget it because my parents made sure I was happy. So I didn't worry about money. And I really encourage parents to think about that. Don't worry if you don't have money. Your kids don't think about money. They just want time and quality
Yes.
experience with
Yes.
you.
Yeah, they do.
That's it.
And I think I agree with this, but like you said, happiness comes and goes. Joy is something that is permanent. But I think happiness, I do agree that experiences are worth spending money on because the memories you'll make from them will be priceless.
I agree.
But you know, you do know when you ain't got no money as a kid. I don't care what nobody say, because I was hungry.
The only time
Your
I know.
stomach hurt. You know. Look, Mama, you need to do something with your life. Okay, you got it.
No, I just got a great taste for cheese. Like and I know that
The
sounds
government
crazy.
cheese.
It's the
Government
best cheese
Ever.
ever.
There used to be a surplus back in
I'm
the
sorry.
day. I don't know if they still do it. It was
That
a surplus,
cheese was bomb
and they
in
would
that
give
block.
it out, and that was bomb.
And my
That's right.
favorite food as a child was grilled cheese. You can, and I
Mine
still,
too.
I make a gourmet grilled cheese at this point.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it was my favorite.
Yeah. Now, money or a lack of money can get people moaning, but a recent survey found that waking up when it's still dark is the #1 thing people complain about. Also, high up on the annoyance list is the weather, sitting in traffic, trying to avoid somebody in the supermarket. Ooh, yeah, one of my exes. You ever try to avoid? You
That
see
ain't
them.
it.
Now,
That's why you don't date people who live around you. I'm trying to tell you.
I couldn't help it. He was fine at the time. Shoot. Okay, Erica, what gets you annoyed?
I would have to say none of those things really, because
Uh-huh.
I'm happy. I'm a morning person, and you know, every ex that I see, I'm like, you see what you missed? You see what you missed? All of this could have been yours. No. The thing that annoys me more than anything on this entire
What?
earth, cheap people.
Oh,
I'm talking
really?
about men or women. I feel like you knew your budget before we went to this restaurant. So when you go with me and you want to order 10 to 15 drinks, and I'm on my salad plan, and you got the porterhouse and your little 10 to 15 drinks, when the bill comes, don't be like, can we split this? No, we cannot, because I had a water and a salad. You had that porterhouse and 10 to 15 drinks, okay?
She's not playing. This is a real life experience.
That's the energy. You were talking to somebody directly
Yes.
in the family.
You don't really.
I think you know exactly who you are,
Okay.
but don't do that again.
Okay.
Boo boo.
And if you take me on a date,
Uh-oh.
like, please just, here's the thing.
We about to get
It
real.
could be, we talked about quality
I like
time.
this. Yes.
At the end of the day,
Let
when
it
you're
out.
dating someone, you're getting to know that person. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter where we go or what we do. We could go for a walk, and I can get to know you. We have a wonderful conversation. You pick a flower, say, here,
it could
I
be
think it's
romantic.
cute.
Yeah.
Don't take me to a restaurant and then you don't order because you know you can't afford your meal and my meal. Don't take me to a
corny.
restaurant
You can't afford.
and then say, I'm just going to get an appetizer. No, I'm hungry. You said dinner, so I came hungry. And I want my full Monty, like I was promised, okay? Sorry, I got a little...
You say one of my exes? Is that what it is?
Probably so. You know, I might be sharing some men.
Okay. What gets you annoyed, Adrian?
What gets me annoyed? Oh, being rushed. Oh
yes.
my
That's a good
God.
one.
I can't stand being rushed. And the worst thing is, you know when you're getting ready and you're leaving the house and the person keeps calling your phone and you're like, yo, it's not making me move any quicker.
Yes.
Actually, you're slowing me down. Like, I'm trying to get there, but I can't because the phone
agree.
keeps going on.
I agree.
Stop texting me, but how far are you? I'm in my house, okay?
Now, this is something I can completely relate to.
Okay.
A new study has found that the average mother completes 59 tasks every day, and that most feel overwhelmed by their never-ending list of duties. That is
She's
true.
like, yes.
That is true. Tasks include anything from deciding what to cook for dinner, to reading with the children, to taking out the trash. I feel tired just thinking about it. Adrian, do you think women in general have never-ending tasks?
Yes, absolutely. And I'm not a mom, I'm a single woman, but
Yeah.
like, I've not been diagnosed, but personally, and this is real life, I think sometimes I suffer from like a form of ADD.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not lying to you guys. If I am the queen
That could
of
be
making
correct.
that, exactly. No, I'm not joking, you guys. Everyone that knows me, I am the queen of lists. I
Go
make a list
everywhere.
for myself every morning and before I go to bed at night, because if I don't have a list to go to where I can say, I will be all over the place and never get done what I need to get done. But I'm not lying to you guys, with the process of moving into my new place, I felt like it was never ending. Every day I found new things that needed to get done. It was overwhelming,
Right.
so I think I give it to moms. Oh my God, I give
Oh,
it to
yeah,
you guys.
definitely.
Yes. Because every day there's a new school project, there's a new bake sale, there's a new something your husband needs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's the thing that kills me most is that on this list, and it's 59, I can guarantee you there are many more things you guys do
Oh,
besides
yeah.
put a load of washing in, listen to the children read,
Lay
fill
out
up the
school
water bottles,
uniforms.
open all the curtains. Like, what about like tending to your child when they start to cry, or
Yeah.
listening to them when they start to ask you a
potty
question,
training
or
and
answering
nursing
questions.
at the
This
same
is
time.
why
But
this is why I don't have kids, okay?
Right. But you
That's
guys,
why.
here's the
yeah,
thing
but
that's
I'm
hard.
single and I feel like that sometimes.
No, I'm single, and when I go over her house, I get tired. You know,
For real.
Let me tell you something about her,
What?
her husband,
What?
the baby, and Aiden.
What?
You go over there, you gonna work, okay? Orion
I
wanna
hear
be
that.
fed, she crying, and Aiden wants you on the computer with him. Then she over here running around doing cleaning up, whatever.
That is true.
Adam is in the kitchen,
Kitchen
and then he
cooking.
needs some celery.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like you go over there, you tired.
And
I'm
guess what?
tired.
And guess what? You're not doing on this list, Tamara.
What?
I'm gonna tell you what she's not doing.
Oh, geez.
Taking care of Tamara, getting her nails done, being able to
Yes.
eat
Yeah.
for herself, eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Moms,
true.
there's nothing on this list that you guys get to do for yourself.
yourself.
That is
I
true.
want to tell you, moms out there. Please try to make sure you take care of yourselves, because you guys are the source, man. Like, what would we do in this world without you?
Mom.
You know what?
So make sure in the morning, do something for you, and
Very
then
true.
end the night with doing something for yourself.
And
too.
you know what it is?
What's
One,
important.
we just forget.
Yeah.
Because we're doing so many things. And one day I almost went the whole day without eating until my milk like depleted. And I was like, why is my milk depleted? Oh my gosh, I didn't even eat.
Yes.
The other thing is you guys, we just feel so guilty.
That's
we
the
feel
thing I was
guilty
gonna say.
taking time, for ourselves. And honestly, I know that I have to take care of myself, but it's
But
a
you
daily
know-
fight, you guys,
you know-
every single day.
Do you remember that time that it was Adrian's housewarming
Yeah.
party?
Oh,
And, you set it up so that you could go because she
Yes.
hadn't been
She
out
had a babysitter.
in so
She had not been
long.
out since Araya.
Yeah,
pretty
she hadn't
much.
been out in
In months.
It's
not funny,
guys,
Lonnie.
Guys, I really give it to her. She had so much fun. You'll never believe it, but she turned up.
She turned
It was so awesome. We
free
didn't
go
show
with
the
fun.
video, but I'm sure we have
She
it.
turned up
Good
so
for
much
you.
that I looked at my watch, because Jeannie always over there turning up. So I looked, Jeannie check. I check on all the girls, right? And then I say, it's 12 o'clock. And I look over, and she over here and I was like, Tamara, it's 12 midnight, you have a baby. And she was like, ooh, I gotta get up and go.
She said it was like Cinderella at the clock of midnight. She was like,
It sure was.
yeah.
It
It sure
But
was.
good for you. I think the problem with that is that a lot of women, we are sort of, it's society kind of like puts us in this box, and
Yeah.
we feel like we have to do it all.
Yeah.
And I think women are so afraid to ask for help because they don't want to look like they can't handle it. They think that it makes them look weak to ask for help.
Yes.
And I think that like people are out there, and the way that I say that you should look at it is you're helping somebody else out. You're giving someone else a job.
Yeah.
Have nannies. Have housekeepers. Like, don't do it all
Yeah.
yourself. I look back, and as a single woman with no kids
Yeah.
myself, when I think about how my day is, I could not even imagine having anything else added to that. But my mother did it with 4 kids.
And by herself?
No, my dad, well,
Did
he
she
was
have
there.
nannies?
I should have said 5 kids. I should have said 5 kids, including my father.
Oh,
and
yeah.
no, she didn't. She didn't have nannies because she came from that sort of old
Yeah.
school
When
mentality.
I came from that old school mentality
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well, so I really had to learn to ask for help. And one thing that I realized is that my children and my husband, they're gonna benefit more from a happy,
Absolutely.
well-rested mother than a
Absolutely.
mother who is just exhausted all the time.
And not happy.
And not happy.
And utilize your friends. We're always there for you.
That's
Every
why I'm
single
always
girl.
asking you for help, Lonnie.
I know.
If you're like most of us, you know how hard it is to save a little extra money, especially during the long summer months. But we all know a little savings can go a long way. So today, we want to share some of our summer money saving tips and tricks. It's time to keep that money, honey. Okay, I'll start. Summertime means fun time, and doesn't everyone enjoy going to amusement parks?
Yes,
I know I
for
do.
sure.
As most of you parents know, a day at the amusement park is not cheap. But who says you have to pay full price for a day of fun with the family? You guys, use your AAA card to buy tickets to fun places like Disneyland or Six Flags and get 30% off the ticket price.
Genius. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And you can also save on amusement park prices by purchasing tickets through Sam's Club and Costco.
I love See, I don't have a AAA card, but I have a Costco
You have a
card.
Costco card.
Boom.
And that's how I keep that money, honey.
I hear what you're saying. It is so easy to just spend. I know I do during the summer.
Yes.
I'm also a huge foodie, so the amount of money that I spend eating out is drastically reduced when the summertime rolls around. So the hotter it gets, the more fruits and vegetables I eat. They're cheaper and they're much healthier than those winter comfort foods. With all the water, you got to stay hydrated.
Okay.
So what I do is I make smoothies for breakfast, and then I do salads for lunch. And then when the thermometer goes down in the evening, then I do a colorful dinner of my favorites.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it cuts my food bill down tremendously, and I'm eating healthier, and I keep some money in the bank. And that is how I keep my money,
Planning to take some time for a few DIY projects around the house this summer. Let me tell you, it can be expensive. But the best time to buy your tools and supplies is the week before Father's Day.
Really?
Yes, you can get a sexy tool belt, some power tools, and maybe even a new man. That's what I do it for, okay? The week before we celebrate dads, most retailers knock off about 50%
Whoa.
of all the things that you need. You can also save a few coins by registering at sites like fatwallet.com and ebates.com for cash back programs, you know, like Lowe's and you know,
Yes.
they give all your cash back, and Walmart too. So that's how I keep my money.
Okay.
J-Dog.
All right. So the phrase less is more definitely applies to this tip, you guys. Because when the heat turns up, sometimes I like to save money and time on my makeup by skipping my foundation and just use an easy tinted moisturizer. And if you don't have it, just take a little bit of that foundation, squeeze a little bit of that with some moisturizer, mix it up, and boom,
Exactly.
you've got a tinted moisturizer. It's the same thing, you guys, yes. Because it gives you a fresh look, and when you're sweating, you don't look cute when you're sweating through your makeup anyway. You only need a little.
Yeah.
And when it's hot, the dewy look is always
Yes,
in.
so cute.
And you do this look well. Do a lot of mascara, a bright lip like that, and pop the boom sauce. That's how you keep that money, honey.
All right, folks. Now, lots of gyms run specials during the summer to attract new members, but you can save money in membership fees by using their free day passes. Yo, because you know they're trying to get you addicted so you'll become a member, but instead, you can try a different gym every day. And then you save money and you'll have a great banging body for summer. That's how I keep that money, honey. Now, if you tune in regularly, and you better, then you know we say some pretty wild things on the show. Now, I mean, this is the real, right? So, we put together a game just to see how well you know us and the kinds of things that we tend to say. I hope you've been paying attention because today's winner will be taking home, show 'em, girl, $500! So, let's get ready for That's What She Said. All right, who thinks they've got what it takes to match the quotes with the host? Lonnie, you know who it is, right?
Okay, come on down here, Dana Sherrod and Noel DaCosta. Come on, ladies.
All right, Dana, where are you from, and how well do you think you know the things we say?
I am from Torrance, California. I'm so excited to be here. It's my birthday.
Oh,
I'm so excited to be here. I'm from Torrance, California.
Okay, so do you really know us like that?
I do. I watch you guys every day.
Good job. Now, Noelle, where are you from?
I'm from Fontana, California.
Okay. Callie in the house.
All right, ladies. Okay, we'll play you an audio clip taken directly from the show. Your job is to listen and buzz in when you think you know who said it. But here's the catch. The clips have all been sped up to make us sound like chipmunks. The first person to correctly match 3 clips to the right host will be taking home the $500. That's a lot of money.
Now, if at any point you buzz in and the answer is wrong, your opponent gets the chance to steal.
That's
so
right.
Pay attention.
It's on. Here we go. Play the first clip.
Guys actually think like, oh, that's what women look like. Wrong, people. This is for you two.
Adrian.
You are correct.
You're right.
You're right. And I kind of sound like a chipmunk in real life. So let's see the whole video, you guys. Check it out. Guys actually think like, oh, that's what women look like. Wrong, people. This is for you two.
Yeah.
Because, dear boys, if you don't look like Calvin Klein models, don't expect us to look like Victoria's Secret angels.
All right.
There you have it. All right, it's time for the next clip. Play it.
Thanksgiving is the Super Bowl for fat people. I don't care what nobody...
Lonnie.
All right, let's play the video. Let's check it out.
Thanksgiving is the Super Bowl for fat people. I don't care what nobody... That's our holiday.
I am
That's our
done.
holiday. We get to eat whatever we want,
Yes.
girl. I put on my sweats, and I'm like, I'm ready. I'm going from house to house. I done mapped out where I'm going.
I love it. All right, you guys, the score right now, you guys are tied.
Yes.
So, let's play the next clip.
I'm a fire, you guys. When I lived with my sister, whenever we heard a scary noise...
Tamara.
You're right. That is 1 point for you. Play the video, you guys. Let's see the full clip.
Fire, you guys. When I lived with my sister, whenever we heard a scary noise, y'all, I was the one walking downstairs with a knife like, what?
All right.
You guys ready for the next one?
Yes.
Play the clip.
Make your legs as tight as you can, right? Yeah, 'cause what happens is you put one leg out, people don't see...
Tamar.
You right?
You're right. That is a point for you. Let's see the video.
Make your legs as tight as you can, right? Yeah, because what happens is you put one leg out, people don't see your hoo-ha. They got the pictures, you on TMZ, that ain't cute.
The score is tied, Adrian.
Exactly, you're tied again, so let's play the next clip.
Men always pack just the bare essentials.
Jeannie. You right.
Let's play the clip, you guys.
Men always pack just the bare essentials.
Yes.
They only do shorts and t-shirts. So while I'm doing OOTDs, which, you know, outfit of the day on Instagram, homies, I had to crop him out in my pictures.
Well, you guys, that means you officially got to 3 first, which means you're the winner, Dana. And that means you are taking home $500.
We're sorry, Noel, you didn't quite have the ear today, but we're still sending you home with a real t-shirt.
That's right.
Thank you so much for playing. It's one of a kind.
And Dana, here is your $500. Let's count it out, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500.
We all know a consistent beauty routine is necessary if you want your hair and skin looking good. But most of us don't know that with the change of seasons, your beauty routine should also change. With the cold weather on its way out and summer right around the corner, here are a few tips you need to know to remain fly. So listen up, ladies. We've got your sun-kissed secrets.
Boy, Jeannie, it sure is hot here today.
Isn't it?
Woo! Oh, Lord. Well, let's get started. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Adrian, what's our first sun-kissed secret?
Oh, tip number 1 is protect your hair from the UV rays by using a shampoo and conditioner made for color-treated hair. Now, even if your hair isn't color-treated, these will keep your natural color or dye job from fading because they have extra moisturizing ingredients and UV-absorbing filters, which is definitely needed for hot summer.
Thanks, Adrian. Man, who knew?
Who knew, sugar?
All right, Lonnie, it's time for you to show us your sun-kissed secret.
Well, I do declare my tip number 2 is to wear lip balm instead of lip gloss during the summer, ladies.
Yes.
I know. We all love when our lips are popping with shine, but that could actually be a bad thing. Here's why. Lip glosses are super shiny and they reflect light, which can put your lips at a higher risk of burning from the sun.
Ooh.
We don't want that. I
Hate
do declare.
that.
No, ma'am.
And no one wants burnt lips.
that.
So, if you still want a hit of color, just try a tinted lip balm that has SPF in it, and you're all set.
Yes, I
thank
love
you.
that one.
Very good.
Well, thanks, Lonnie. Now, Erica, you've got our last tip on deck. Tell us what's up, sugar.
Well, that's right, honey. Tip number 3 is exfoliating.
Oh, yes.
Exfoliating. I'm a delicate flower, but it's very important. It's extremely important during the sweaty summer months because oil can build up and clog your pores.
Hate
But
sweaty
here is the shocker. You should only exfoliate your skin at night during the summer. Really? Yes. I will tell you why. Scrubbing off layer upon layer of your skin in the morning can make you more prone to sun damage during the day. And no one wants that.
No.
So, ladies, do your scrub-a-dub-dub before bed, okay?
When it comes to barbecues, what's on the grill is always the star attraction. But even the best burger or steak needs its sides. And you know a good side dish can steal the show. Well, today, we're taking some of your basic usual sides and kicking them up a notch. So come on over. We're making barbecue sidekicks. Okay. I'll go first. Now, this dish goes perfect with barbecue. It's smoky baked beans.
Ooh.
Start by partially frying 10 slices of smoked bacon in a large, deep sauteed skillet like I've done here, right here. Now, in the bacon oil, you add 1 small cup of green peppers and a large cup of onions, and you start letting that saute. You hear that sizzle? Yes, baby.
Yes.
Sizzle for mama, all right? Then
Yeah.
saute this for about 5 minutes until it's nice and tender. Next, you're gonna add your large cans, like 3, of pork and beans, or you can use just regular beans without pork if you like that. You know, that's your thing. I ain't gonna judge you. I like bacon, though. All right, then you add 1 cup of barbecue sauce, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of distilled vinegar, and 2½ teaspoons of dry mustard.
Ooh.
That gives it that kick.
Yeah.
And then you start stir it all up there in that pot.
Yummy.
Get it to going. Make sure you get it in there good. Because what you're going to do is once it gets all soaked in, You're gonna pour it into this 13 by 9-inch square pan here.
Oh.
That looks so good.
Just like that. And then you add the bacon slices on top. And you know what? You don't have to use like real bacon. You can use,
Turkey bacon.
dare I say it, turkey bacon, yes.
They even have vegan bacon
They
now,
have
you
vegan
guys.
bacon, all that kind of
Lonnie.
stuff.
It is good.
And then what you do is you put it in the oven for like 2 hours at 325 degrees, and eventually the sauce is gonna pop up.
Dang.
You know, the sauce is gonna bubble.
Yeah.
And that's when you know it's getting done, and the sauce gets syrupy. And after all of that, it should come out like this.
Ooh.
Now, ladies, you have some over there. How does it taste?
It's bomb, seriously.
Is it just enough of a kick?
Nice crispiness to the beans.
All right, Adrian, what you got?
I love it. All right, now you guys, I have something for you to try that's a little on the lighter side. Move over boring coleslaw. I'm making crazy toasted coleslaw. In a large bowl, you're gonna toss in 1 package of coleslaw, regular coleslaw, mixed like this, like I've already done here. You see that? You mix it up. Bam. And then from there, you're gonna add some chopped green onions, just like that. You're also gonna add in a head of broccoli cut into florets, like this. We're going to actually set this aside. I'm gonna mix that up real good, but then we're gonna set this aside, you guys, and we're gonna hit this up later. Okay. Now, you're gonna melt a 1/2 cup of butter into a large skillet over medium heat, like I have over here. And then, in a bowl, you're gonna crumble up 2 packs of chicken-flavored dry ramen noodles into a bowl, just like this. So I'm gonna smash it up just a little bit more. Then you're gonna add to this a cup of slivered almonds, just like that. 3/4 cups of unsalted sunflower seeds. You're gonna sprinkle in, guys, the seasoning packets that came with the ramen noodles. And you're gonna add your crunchy noodle mix to your skillet. And you're gonna cook it and stir until the noodles and the nuts are toasted, which will be about 8 minutes. So we're gonna let that do what it do. Now, to make the dressing, I've added a 1/2 cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, a 1/2 cup of sesame oil, and 1 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce in this mason jar right here. Now, here's the fun part, folks. You're gonna seal it just like that, and shake it! Now, just before serving, you will mix your coleslaw with the nuts and the noodles. So you're gonna put all of that was right there. You're gonna put that in here, girl. Help a sister out. Boom. Just like that. And you're gonna mix this all together. And you guys, when it's all done, your finished product will look a little something like this.
Hey.
That's good.
Now, all you have to do is just pour on your dressing and get ready for the flavor. Are you guys loving my crazy toasted coleslaw?
It's so good.
Girl!
It's so good.
This is my plate right here. That's what you didn't know.
Who are the people in the back? What are y'all doing?
Those are my cousins.
Oh, okay, cousins. Hey, cousins.
Well, I hope your cousins enjoyed our barbecue sauce.